and I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down! Well, that didn't really work.
Someone needs an upgrade.
I'm not afraid of you.
Braith, will you leave me alone?
She knows.
What's up, YouTube? This is RL Yoshi, I'm Max.
I'm Rhino.
And that's Braith, the little bitch. I almost called her Faith. Okay, so welcome back to more Skyrim. Last time we got here... No, we were already here. We killed a dragon.
Yes.
Oh. I need to ask you to stop. That shouting is making people nervous. Won't happen again.
Good.
There's no penalty for doing it more.
What if I said the other option? Would he have done? Because it was like, too bad, there's more where that came from.
I don't know, to be honest. I always say won't happen again, and then do it anyway.
Let's go!
Away! Mischief.
Where do... I'm gonna ring someone's doorbell before I leave. Oh, I thought that was a guard coming up to tell me not to shout anymore. Anyway, last time we killed a dragon, and now we can foos.
Foos.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King.
Shouted him apart. Wow. Okay, so...
He's actually not joking.
This time, Rhino's the one who knows what we're gonna do. I don't. So, what are we doing?
Alright, so I believe it will be in our best interest to proceed along the main quest a bit, so we can get some random dragons starting to come around in the world. Gather souls passively on other adventures and such.
So imagine the dragons are pretty much, you know, they're dragons, but they're not really that big of an issue. They're like death claws, basically.
At this point, yeah. It's like, if you're a lower level character, you stay the hell away most of the time, and they're a challenge. But once you're prepared and know what you're doing, they're not that bad until they start leveling up.
Okay, I've got my sword and board, so I have no clue if I'm going the right way.
Yeah, you're fine. If you actually check your map for a moment, you'll see where we're going.
What's the map button? I don't know, Rhino.
Back? Or select, whatever it's
Select is wait.
I know, but...
Oh, here we go. It's start and then X. It's stupid.
Okay.
Okay, I have to go to Ivarstead, and I'm currently...
Over there in Whiterun. We actually have to go around the mountain. No, but going to Riverwood won't be any closer.
No, I'm trying to find Whiterun.
It's the horse head under your little blinking arrow over there.
Wait. No, that's Ivarstead.
No. The one that shows where you are.
Wait, what?
You see the little castle up there?
Oh, okay. Okay, here I am. So I am going the wrong way.
No, you're fine.
I'm going away from the mountain.
I'll tell you how to get there. It'll be fine.
All right. I'll trust you.
All right,
Where do I go?
Just keep following the path here.
Okay, onward. Come along, Faendal.
You're just kind of going out of the little Whiterun gate area right now.
All right. Should I keep Sword and Shield equipped? Should I have a magic instead, or what? So, I mean, I'm not going for like too much magic use.
Yeah, keep going that direction. By the way you're going.
I am going to equip a... Ooh, I could dual wield steel daggers now.
Yep.
I'm going to equip a...
I think probably on your next few level ups, we'll start putting points into one-handed skills, since you seem to be using that a bit more.
Yeah. I'm going to see if I can buy a horse. Actually, wait, no. You said I would get like a demon horse or something.
Yep, we're going to get you that pretty much as soon as we can, but we'll get there. Turn left here.
Alright. So yeah, I'm going to use dagger and shield for a while, see how that works out.
That's a bit unusual, so I'm curious.
Because, I mean, in this game I can't use guns, so I gotta be... You know what, actually... No, that's the wrong thing.
Just keep following the path, you'll be fine. And, don't get me wrong, I've always heard of, like, dual daggers as being the shit for good, burst damage. But, dagger and shield is quite unusual. I guess it would be interesting, though, instead of just block, get one swing in, block again, you'll be like block, slash, 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 block.
Yeah, or I might try dagger and flames.
That could be interesting, leaves you barely any defensive options. And it's interesting.
That is a fair point. I'll stick with the shield for the time being.
It would also be more interesting because the flames would be a more distance thing, while the knife is obviously up close.
Yeah, so it'd probably be best to stick with the shield and such. Because if I'm going to go ranged or... considering I can switch while paused, there's no point in having one of each out.
Yeah.
So... Oh, apparently I'm supposed to be leveling up also.
You don't have to.
I mean, why not, though?
Alright.
What's B? Right, okay. Level up!
By the way, that is also a way to get to the map, is B and then down.
Okay. I'm gonna go up my magicka because I do want to... What?
Probably not best, just considering your playstyle.
So go with stamina then, maybe?
I think so. Mostly focus on health and stamina. I would suggest dumping a little bit into Magicka if you want, but since you're mostly, as you said, going not really magic, there's no real point.
Well, I'm just not focusing on it, like, specifically. So you said go to,
One-handed. That would be under warrior skills, actually. We might consider getting you the warrior stone, but for now, the thief one will work just because you do sneak and such.
Power attacks with one-handed weapons cost 25% less stamina. I don't use, because I'm using a dagger. I don't think that'd be very
See
good.
if you can get another level in the first star.
Yeah, I'm guessing that if the star is red, I can't afford it. If it's blue, I can.
Yeah, and since this one you already got, you actually had to go over it to know, and it looks like you can just go ahead and get another one in it. Voila!
There we go.
More damage. Yay!
How do I get more points into stuff? Just use it, basically?
Yeah. Unlike other things...
Fight me, guard! No.
Skyrim is pretty much, if you want to be better at something, you have to do it. Or be trained by someone or read some certain books. But mostly do it.
Alright, which bridge? Oh, wait, hang on. I'll just read these signs. I can go to Solitude and Whiterun, which I assume is all the way that way.
You see that sign on there that says Ivarstead?
Oh, I want to go to Ivarstead?
Yeah, that's where we're going.
Okay. I swear to God, the T's look like R's. It looks like it says Ivar's Reed. So apparently the Ivars are illiterate. Got it.
That's good.
Good to know. Ooh! Harvest lavender. Da, da,
Well, at least you'll
da,
smell
da,
nice.
Da, 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 da!
Yeah, saw that coming. There's generally a wolf here.
Oh! I just kneed it in the chin, and then I beat it over the head with my knife.
Gotta love those kill moves.
I'm still waiting for the one where I RKO the little bastard.
Yeah. Luckily, on
You
the
know
way
what an
to
RKO is, right?
is that like a suplex?
It's where you jump, it's where you jump towards someone, or like just grab someone. You grab them around the neck from the front, and you fall down, so you pull them with you, and you both land on your back, basically, and you slam them into the ground when you do it. It's Randy Orton's special move. Okay, talk, dog.
Woof.
Talk, hunter.
Yeah, that's just a hunter and her dog.
Oh, I can... Apparently she has stuff for sale.
She sells furs, most likely, and various other animal parts.
Mammoth tusk and wolf pelt. You have 14 gold. I'm gonna see if I can take it from you. Well, these dragon no, apparently this dragon stuff is too expensive for you, little pleb.
It should be known, dragon stuff, good for money, heavy as shit.
Could I kill her?
You could. I mean,
Would
I don't...
Faendal not like that?
Faendal is a hunter.
Oh, true, okay. I also know that Faendal is oh, harvest mountain flowers. I know Faendal is... I'll just take a butterfly and put it in my pocket!
You pretty much crushed it and ripped its wings off.
I know that Faendal is a very moral character, so if you attack guards, he will not break the law, basically.
He did leave your service the instant you got a bounty whenever we had that little Foos incident.
Yeah, whereas in the Let's Play I saw with Lydia, she proceeded to immediately start attacking the guards with the guy, so...
Yeah, Lydia does seem pretty much up for anything.
I did it again.
Very good.
Also, I didn't loot the wolf last time. Before this started, I was telling you I'm a loot everything, drop it later kind of guy, and yet I'm not looting. How dare I? Ivarstead, still up this way.
Yep, follow the path.
Follow the stone brick road.
Now, in a little bit, we're actually going to be passing by a tower that's full of bandits. Take about 5 minutes or something to clear it out on the way there, so free loot if you want to do it. Especially because we'll be passing close enough to where they're going to attack you anyway.
Alright, which way? Up that path or continue down the stone one?
Follow the stones.
Got it.
Also, that's either a rat, a fox, or a wolf.
There are wolves, and they were attacking something.
They were attacking a fox.
I'll kill the fox myself later.
The fox is not aggressive and actually runs off and does not appear on your compass, so good luck with that.
I mean, I want fox meat.
And fox does not have meat.
Let's go. This wolf had gold on it.
Yes, it did.
I think yeah, I can't find the fox anymore. Ah, well, not really worth looking for anyway. Stonehenge!
Yep, there's a small cave and a ritual stone over there.
I want to go check it out. Hang on, I'm going to follow these.
The cave or the stone?
Both.
Alright.
Stone, definitely. Cave, maybe. I want to at least discover this area.
Yeah.
Possible. If it is one... Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, novice necromancer. Should I kill him? Well, he is attacking me, so... Yeah, that's a fair point.
Kill him in his clothy robes of barely any defense.
Yeah, I'm just kind of stabbing him. There we go. Novice necromancer. Good luck bringing yourself back to life. Oh, he has an iron dagger. Excellent. I'll leave you with your boots, though, sir. What the fuck? Okay. Okay.
Faendal was doing his job. If you can see the ancient Nord arrow in that skeleton's arm.
He killed a skeleton? Why?
Because the guy summoned the skeleton to attack you.
Oh, okay.
Go Faendal.
The Ritual Stone. Once a day, those under the sign of the ritual can reanimate nearby corpses to fight for them. Oh, wait, so I don't want this one then.
This would replace your thief one. Later on, I'll take you to the Lover Stone, which is actually good because while the thief one gives you 20% more skill bonus in the thief skill trees, the Lover Stone actually gives you 15% skill bonus in all skill trees. So, net
I
worth.
will want that when the time comes. Where's the cave? I just want to see if I can discover it.
Well, if you can see the big-ass cave icon on your compass there when you turn a bit to the left.
Oh, I didn't know that's what that was. That looked kind of like a fire.
Nope, that is cave symbol.
Where's the actual cave, then?
Keep going towards it.
Oh, Grey Winter One. Well, I discovered it.
Yep.
I don't think I'm going to go there yet, though. Also, I am so off the beaten path now.
Yeah.
If I land in water, am I safe?
No. Water is generally not deep enough to save you. Just kind of ease yourself down the mountain.
Okay, hopefully Faendal will find me soon. Alright, now what do I do, Rhino?
Just keep going down the shore.
In the direction of the water, or against
In the
it?
direction the water is going, yeah. We'll pass near enough to the tower that I was telling you about so we can get back on the path there. And there should be at least one way up near it.
Alright. I'm glad I killed that guy and discovered that location, at least.
Yeah, interesting enough. Actually, there is an achievement for discovering all the ritual stones. That was probably a good thing.
Yeah.
Get back on the other side.
Like the one that I'm not on right now?
Yeah.
Oh, I wanted to kill a deer first. Hang on.
That thing will outrun you.
What?
Huh. Usually they take off at a sprint. I guess it couldn't decide where to go.
Venison! Isn't that a place in Italy?
No, that's Venice.
I know. That's the joke.
Don't
Faendal!
worry about Thaindal. He'll catch up. And if you can see where the hill's kind of smooth out there, you can just walk back up it and get on the path.
Oh, great. It's like Fallout all over again.
Yeah, you're going to need to go side to side a bit.
Yeah.
Spectre, get away.
kind
I'm
of
commentating.
Here we go. Here we go. I'm up. Alright. Okay, I'm guessing that's the area over there that has the bandits.
Yep, that is the tower. And as you can see, your path literally goes right next to it.
I can also see that Faendal is nowhere with me. I might have to do this on my own, unless I wait. Oh! There's hostile markings on my map. And now there's only one. What? Oh!
Faendal is fighting things.
Oh, hi, Faendal! Hey, buddy. What's up, man?
Let's see, was it wolves or mud crabs?
I think those look like crab things, so...
Mud crabs, probably. As long as they weren't cars. Spectre, get back. I need to see. Get.
I can't tell where anything else that's alive is right now.
You should
Unless
be
that thing in the water is still
fine.
alive. Oh, no, now it's not. I am now hidden.
I wonder if it was a slaughterfish or something.
Alright, Faendal, on we go.
A slaughterfish is actually a threat that can be in waters, and you can't actually fight while you're in water, so it's kind of a bad thing. But they're small, and they generally don't hurt that much, so as long as you keep moving, you're usually fine.
So let me guess, can't swing any weapons underwater.
I just said that.
No, I'm just clarifying what you meant by can't fight underwater.
Yes, I do mean that. You also can't shoot bows.
So, what you're saying is that Link is better than the Dovahkiin.
I guess.
Link can swing a sword underwater at the speed he normally does.
Link is weird.
Yeah, but so
You
is
might
the
see if you
Dovahkiin.
can get a pot shot or something off. There's a person by the door, there's a person on the bridge. And
I see him already. I'm aiming and... Well, I missed, but he also didn't notice.
That's because they don't really notice unless the arrow hit something, whereas you probably cleanly missed and it went into the river behind him.
It's so hard to keep track of the fact that the arrow actually has to make it that far in, like, the course of some time, so...
Yeah, that's why it's easier to hit people who aren't walking.
Exactly.
There's a person on that little wooden deck over there on top of the tower to your right.
This guy's annoyed me. He must die first.
Alright.
Eventually. No, what? Fuck it, yeah. Let's see if I can
see them up there?
Yep, let's see if I can...
That's gonna... There you go. Get a little farther before it hits the rock in front of you.
I don't know how I missed, but I apparently did.
Well, that little dot doesn't really account for distance.
True. Dead!
Very good.
Took long enough.
And no one noticed.
I'm just too used to Zelda arrows where as soon as you fire it, it goes straight and doesn't go down unless it travels like 50 miles.
Yeah. Welcome to physics. Okay, like I said, there's going to be a guy in front of the door, too. The door in front of the base of the tower next to the path, I mean.
How do I keep... Like, am I giving too much time, maybe?
I don't know what to tell
I think maybe I'm just giving too much time. I think I'm closer than I thought. Okay.
Spectre, get back. And as the hunter stalks its prey, will he one day make the shot?
I'm fine. I know how to account for it now.
All right. This is good training.
And got him.
Very good. Luckily, all you were using were iron arrows, so it's not. Really
yeah, that's why I wasn't worrying so much. Okay, there's a guy like directly in front of the door. You mean?
Yeah, or around the campfire right there. You might need to edge out onto the path a bit more so you can actually see him, because he varies.
I can't tell if that's a person or a plant, so I'm gonna shoot it.
It was a person.
Him.
All right.
It was a person, of course.
Okay. I was going to say if it wasn't, it was going to attract him, so you would know where he was anyway, and he'd be like, well, where'd that arrow come from?
Okay, fur armor. I like how it has the same armor rating as what I'm currently wearing.
Well, you are kind of wearing the shit tier armor that's the first one you get in the game.
Okay, yeah, that is true. These aren't really worth even selling, so I won't worry about that. Ooh, a cooking pot. Don't worry, Fandel. I'll cook us up some grub. Did I say I would cook us up some grub? Because I lied. I don't have the stuff to do that. Well, maybe we could just eat this stew that's already here? No, it's not. Alright, alright, let's go in and loot those bodies up there. I'm gonna switch to my, this setup seems to be doing pretty good for me, so we'll switch back to a dagger shield.
Might be able to snipe someone across the bridge, too.
If there is anyone, I will, yeah. Oh, wait, hang on. Unlock trap trigger.
Yeah, you probably want to do that. They don't pull that too often on chests, but when they do, you'll generally notice it when the chest opens, you just hear click.
I'm just having a bit of trouble getting used to this compared to in Fallout, because in Fallout, when you start messing up, it's not a problem usually. Like if it clicks and whatnot and it goes too far and your pick starts vibrating, you're like, oh crap, undo that. With this one, it's like messing me up because it vibrates more violently, so I just start panicking slightly for some reason. So that's why I keep messing up like that. Boots and hat. I don't really need either of these. Oh, Sandal might be able to use a hat actually.
Put him in a Santa hat.
Fandel, I have something for you to wear!
Probably better if you just gave him a hide helmet, but whatever.
No, shut up. He wears a hat. He's going to wear a hat, and it is going to look amazing. Oh! Amulet of Akatosh. I think I've had that for a little bit. Hide Helmet of Illusion. Because I want to sell the Hide Helmet of Illusion.
Fair enough. Fandel doesn't need the one of Illusion, like just a normal one will do. You put the hat on yourself.
Look, I keep forgetting that it's X to give it.
Santa Fandel.
Ho, ho! I mean... How does this look on him? I'm going more for looks with him, because he technically...
Didn't you just say you were going to sell that?
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to see how that would look. To be fair, remember, Fandel is basically invincible, you said.
Yeah, but he does go down and then won't fight if he is down.
You gotta, like, pick him back up or something?
No, like he picks up after a moment when he starts generating health. If you look across the bridge...
Is there someone else?
If you look slightly to the right of the bridge, like at that red dot, and that moving person over there on the rocks...
Oh, look, okay, that's a lot further to the right. Instead of slightly to the right, just say to the right. I was looking...
Did I say slightly?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Vandal, you really don't want to, step in front of me when I'm doing this.
Yeah, especially
I
if you're
completely
one of the few
missed.
things that could kill him.
Got him. There's someone
Very
else.
nice.
There are other people, too, that I need to kill.
Yep. Now, did you actually kill the guy you just hit, or did you just hit him?
I thought I did. I think oh, yeah, I don't have the sneak attack anymore, because I guess he detected me.
Yeah, and that means people will be storming across that bridge.
Oh, God!
Yeah, hey, I was right.
I'm just gonna...
Get out, ye old dagger and shield.
Even better. Ah!
Doesn't seem to be doing much.
Also, I fell.
Yeah, shot you didn't die. Also, notice one of them is the bandit chief. He is going to be much tougher. I think you're just setting the ground on fire.
Gonna eat
Dodge
now.
leave. Shield would have probably helped there.
Yeah, I think I'll take that. First, I'll eat this venison.
Just eat that raw deer meat.
Heal up a bit, and now...
Oh, you could put some frostbite venom on your dagger.
How do I do that real quick?
Just select
Wait,
it
what
in
just
your
happened?
inventory.
Oh, no, that was the healing, right?
Yeah.
Frostbite venom. How do I do that?
I just select it in your inventory.
And how
I like
long...
that freeze frame there.
How long will it last?
Your next hit.
I would rather poison my shield, but okay. There, I poisoned him, I think.
I think
Or
that's a
her.
her.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Oh, and something else that's interesting to note. She has that face paint you were
Oh,
considering.
wait, what?
You just got killed.
Oh, did you need something?
Hello?
I'm collecting ingredients to bring to the gourmet. You'll think my taste so refined.
Oh, okay.
You have heard of the gourmet?
Never heard of him.
You've not heard of the gourmet?
You're gonna
Author
meet
of
him later.
Uncommon Taste? He is a wizard with a spatula. Well, not an actual wizard, but his recipes are legendary. You know, I've heard the gourmet is in Skyrim right now.
Okay.
Yep.
Is there a
This is
medieval
kinda your-
version of Hell's Kitchen, or...
Hmm?
I said, is there a medieval version of Hell's Kitchen?
Not really. But, the gourmet will be important later.
Alright, well, we got that instead of the hunter.
Yeah, now you know that basically when you're on the road, random things will happen at specified points.
Yeah, it's like Fallout.
Yep.
Okay, let's do this.
Why are you going up the hill?
I don't know.
You just sniped him just as easily from the path.
I wish I could, like, zoom in as I'm doing this.
There's a skill to do that.
Is it called the Hawkeye?
Don't know. I don't really pay attention to what the skills are called, just what they do.
Okay. Well, my sneak increased went from that failed shot.
Yeah, they know you're around there, but they haven't detected you, and so you get sneaking experience. Right now, all they know is that an arrow landed nearby, and now they're suspicious.
I'm in a rock! Damn right I'm hidden! Ladies and gentlemen, Skyrim.
You cannot shoot from inside that rock.
No, but I can actually look through it to see where they are.
Fair enough.
And there is a rock in Fallout 3, I believe it's Fallout 3, where it might have been patched at some point, but it's on a hill, but the rock was not designed to be on a hill, so if you look at it from the right angle, you just see nothing. You just see into the rock.
They didn't
Also,
put a
the
bottom
guy's no
picture.
longer on the bridge, so I'm pretty sure they're all down on the ground now.
You can go a little bit to your left and peek out, see.
Working on it. There's no longer a guy up on the roof either.
Probably all went down to see the arrow.
I think that's a guy. I can't actually tell. It looks like it might just be part of the stone. Yeah.
Probably wait until you have a good shot, because otherwise you're all just going to be alerted again.
Maybe they just disappeared or something, because I don't see them.
Nah, they didn't disappear. That much is certain.
My sneak increased again. I'm scared. What's going on?
That means...
Am I sneaking around? Is it because I'm sneaking around Faendal?
No, he doesn't count. It just means because you're in a place where you would otherwise be detected by something.
Oh, so I should not stand up.
You should not stand up. You can probably go closer if you want, though, so you can definitely tell whether you need to shoot something or not.
I really can't tell. Oh, I see something moving.
That's a guy over there.
He went into the door.
Damn it. Hey, maybe he was Bridge Guy.
Bridge guy?
The guy who patrols on the bridge.
You know who's a better superhero than Bridge Guy?
Plateau Guy.
Power Guy!
Yay.
Power Guy, the world's most superful power hero.
The guy on the upper deck is back.
Oh shit. Thanks for the warning. And...
Not sure you can actually manage to hit that dot.
Nope. I think I lost some of my hair just now.
You might need to back up a bit to get a better shot on that guy up top so you can actually see more of him.
Seymour? I don't know.
You can do it.
I did it.
Yay.
His body just went plummeting.
Yeah, that's always hilarious at this particular one, just because they all fall in the river and just get washed downstream.
They all fall down. Okay. You know, if this was like... I don't want to say Fallout, because that's not actually what I'm thinking of. If this was like an FPS, the guy would just kind of stop walking because he would see some sort of a red beam going across the bridge where he's about to walk.
Pretty much. Right now, he just feels an odd bit of wind patterns behind him.
He has gas. He walked into the tower. Is he just turning around while he's in there, or what? Oh yeah, he's just turning around, okay.
Yep, he's on patrol. He's on patrol.
How did I not hit him there? I could have sworn... Okay, what's going on here? Hang on.
I mean, you do have a very small window of actually getting this right. It's sort of a getting the feel for it kind of thing.
There was a... Oh wait, is that a person right there? Hang on.
Probably. Like, we do know there's a guy who's always at the door.
That was not a person, I know that much. Because I shot and nothing happened.
At least no one detected it.
For a second I thought that guy started running and I got scared. Sir, how are you not at least seeing these arrows?
Damn rats. Damn flying rats with pointed ends.
Finally! You know what? I don't even care about sniping anymore. I'm just gonna get out my freaking,
At least you got to see him just fall off the bridge.
I'm just gonna run up here and...
Well, where is the person?
Faendal started pushing me and I was like... I don't know, actually. Maybe they're inside the tower or something.
Maybe. Remember the people on the other side of the bridge and the fact that when they see you, they...
Oh, a bandit just said, oh god! Hi, I found it.
Oh, hi. Apparently she
was... you didn't need your anything, right?
Nice shank.
Let's take your gold. And now I shall worry about this thing. Alright.
Do this again.
Wait. Oh, apparently I wasn't close enough. Alright, let's try this.
This is a higher level thing.
I did it!
Alright.
I didn't have to move the lockpick at all. I tested it a couple times and then just held it down.
Sometimes it's like that.
Okay, I'm not gonna bother sniping because that seems to be a recipe for... Oh, shit, I have to get... Oh, there's no hat for Faendal in here.
Oh, no.
Faendal, you're gonna have to go like that for a little bit. What the hell is that?
That's the swinging mace that would have hit you in the face if you set off the trap.
Oh, can I take it?
No.
Faendal, back up. I need to... Thank you. See, in Fallout 3, companions don't back up, but they don't need to because you can actually push past them.
Yeah, in here you can't push past them, but they back up.
So I think Fallout 3's got it better. They figured it out properly. Okay, I think... Is that a guy that I'm, like, aiming at right now, or is that a plant, or what?
That is a guy.
You were correct on this.
Yay, and he's dead.
That's one down, and I think there are two others. Are those they're...
The two others are in the tower.
Okay, I was looking at two other things. They're tree stumps.
Yeah, the boss is probably going to be in either the top level or the little balcony area on the top of that tower. So you'll have to go through one bandit, and then you'll find the chief. Just watch yourself when you're with the chief, because as you saw, they have kill moves too.
I'm gonna look around here a bit. Oh, dude, food. Awesome. And a lot of it is cheese.
Excellent.
Hey, Rhino, this one's for you.
Potato. Who's the cabbage for?
Spark? I don't know. You know, it'd be amazing right about now.
Co-op.
No, something else. Mr. Aliyoshi, wait!
There are couriers that do that in this game.
They have to all have that voice. Oh, dude, garlic. Oh, I can only take that much.
It's
Dude,
You only took one garlic.
I wanted more. I love garlic. God damn it.
Garlic
That's the reason
is
I
the
don't have a
shit.
girlfriend. And also, people say that garlic smells bad. I have never noticed, like, garlic doesn't smell bad. I've never thought that anybody's garlic breath smelled bad. Like, it doesn't, I'm not saying it smells good. I'm saying I don't notice a difference.
I love the smell of garlic.
Okay, the smell of actual garlic is good. I was talking more about garlic breath.
I don't think I've ever smelled garlic breath.
I mean, not saying you should try. I'm just saying I don't notice a difference, even though people say that it's supposed to be bad. Miner's clothes. So I give those to a kid?
No.
Let's take it for the fuck of it. What? It weighs 1!
And it's worth, like, nothing.
It's worth 2 gold coins!
And when you sell it, how many do you think you're going to get?
17,000!
No. Alright.
Also, I can already see one guy, I'm fairly certain, unless that's part of the... No, it's part of the stone. Okay.
I don't know where they are, but I saw them on the radar for a brief moment, so we know they're both over there.
Yeah, so did I. I know for a fact they're definitely there.
I do like how you're like getting a lot of sneak levels for this, though, because this will make it really easy to sneak snipe later.
We just gotta keep an eye out for anything moving or anything bludgeoning our asses.
You really won't be able to see them from here. Your best bet is just to go down there, go across the bridge, and go get them. You might save before
I don't know.
then.
I'm seeing a red mark. In fact, I'm seeing 2 of them.
Oh, I think they noticed you then. Well, especially because
No, I stood up for a second, but I'm still hidden.
Faendal knows.
In fact, I'm hidden once again. Okay. I think what is happening is they're on the top part of that tower. So
Probably.
I'm gonna
Don't
sneak
jump.
back. What?
Don't jump down to the bridge.
I know.
Just
Can I
make it
sleep? I just realized there were bedrolls.
not really a point.
Do they do full heals?
You're fully healed anyway.
Oh. Well, still, I want to know for future use.
I mean, I guess so, but time passes, so if you were in the middle of a fight, you can't do it anyway.
I'm doing this right?
Yeah, you're doing fine.
Uh-oh. I might be...
Yeah, you might go ahead and get your close range stuff out, though.
I'm going to keep this because I don't think they can snipe me, so I'll just wait and see if they come out that door.
They're probably going to come out in 3, 2...
My sneak increased!
Wait for it.
Hey, guy! What's up?
Told you.
Okay, I think I am now going to back up. Faendal, you take care of that for a second.
Faendal tank for a moment, but I'm the archer.
But you're also basically invincible. Hiya!
Don't hit Faendal.
As long as Faendal doesn't get in front of me, he won't get
Also,
hit.
careful.
Oh,
That is
God.
an orc. That is an orc with a battle axe. He will do shit tons of damage.
You know what, I'm gonna back up now.
Heal. Damn it.
Okay, I don't know what's about to happen right now because
Okay,
I
can I
paused
just
in the
tell
middle.
you? I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, you're about to die, and there's nothing at this point you can do to stop it because the animation for his kill move has started. Just, you are fucked.
Damn it. Well, I saved right before the tower. Just takes forever.
Yeah, that's why I was saying when you were at the top, maybe you should save now, but then you got all excited.
You never said that.
That's why I said I was going to say. I said I was going to say to tell you to save, and then you got excited and said something, and so I just stopped.
Okay.
I probably should have insisted more.
We spent almost an entire episode on that. In fact, we've spent over a usual episode's time limit on this.
Well, there was the cut where we had to get back.
No, I paused the timer during that.
Oh, right, you're looking at the timer, not what I have to look at. Well,
Yeah.
we'll conquer this and call it an episode.
Yeah.
Dungeon 2 complete.
Is this technically a dungeon?
This is a dungeon. Not all dungeons are underground.
Oh, in that case, sweet. We could justify there being an entire episode based on one dungeon, even though it's, a dungeon where you kill 5 guys, as opposed to, you kill 5 guys and then you go to 5 guys for some food.
Yeah, trust me, there is a wide range of what constitutes a dungeon here. There's this, which is 2 towers and 6 people. And then there's multi-level, multi-loaded areas going into varying themes of architecture, containing varying types of enemies, and having massive loot at the end.
Well, wait, so what you're saying is we've been in both types now. Bleak Falls Barrow?
That was fairly consistent Nordic burial mound type.
What the fuck?
What? Deer swim.
Someone just... What?
Deer swim.
No, someone just, fell from the bridge and I think they died.
Huh. Well, okay then. Let's start getting that sneak skill up.
Oh, yeah, we lost all that. Hang on. You... Wait, no, that's the cooking pot. You, though, you're a person, I believe.
It's just not the tree trunk.
It was the tree trunk. Maybe you're a person and not a cooking pot? Cooking pot. Got it.
Well, at least no one's alerted. Also, you might sneak. Unless you're just going in.
At this point, it doesn't even matter anymore.
Alright.
I'm pissed off that I lost those sneak levels, but...
I mean, they're fairly simple to get back.
Hold it.
Toll road, see?
Oh, okay.
You're
Hang
gonna
on.
have to handle
I'm gonna
it.
talk with this guy.
Okay.
200 gold if you want to use our road.
He seems like a reasonable fellow.
Yeah, keep telling yourself that.
How about you let me through and I don't kill you?
Huh. Tough talk for someone who's about to have their guts spilled.
I've only had that happen twice to me so far, sir.
All right, then.
Or ma'am. Faendal, thanks, but I could have handled her myself. Huh, she seems to have more stuff this time.
And wasn't that a guy?
I don't know! Just stop. Oh, apparently I search a bandit by looking at a mace. I've given up on sneaking right now. I'll get it up over time later.
That's fine. It's fine. You say
already
as you
pissed-
crouch down to sneak to unlock this.
I'm pissed off that I lost those sneak points. That's the problem here.
It's fine. You're early on in the game and you have the bonus for it. You literally just go sneak through a town one day. Get a lot of it.
Really? That'll work?
I think so. I'm not sure. I don't think it relies on them being hostile.
Well, I got a ragged cap for Faendal. We'll see how this looks on him.
It
Fan-
looks like
it's
he put
time
a
to play-
sack on his head.
Uh,
Those
Fa-
people
Faendal-
can see you and they're coming across the bridge.
He's walking away. I wanna
Because
give
he's
him a
going
hat.
outside. He's going outside to get a view on the people coming across the bridge. They're about to come through the door.
Greetings!
I'm confident I gave you enough warning this time.
Yeah, I know. I might consider going for iron armor eventually, considering sneaking is really not my forte.
Well, you
Yeah,
were
right
enjoying
now.
it before you got frustrated.
Yeah. I think I'll just grab this iron armor and... Oh god! I went to the map, apparently.
That's the chief. Pop a potion. You don't want to get too low while she's just actively swinging at you. Because otherwise we have the whole kill move.
dead, finally. Okay, steel war axe, Nord arrows, lots of gold, steel armor!
That's, again, heavy armor. But you can
Hang
wear
on.
it if you want.
Yeah, give me a... Well, look, I basically decided the thief was probably not a good choice. I might switch to warrior at some point.
Well, we can always just go fast travel there and do it.
Yeah. Give me a moment. Okay, apparel. Amulet of Mara. Wow. Boots, no. Okay. Okay, iron armor is 27. The steel armor is 34. Let's throw this on. And along with the cuffed boots. I've got an iron helmet and light bracers. Do I have anything else I can wear that's better than that?
You can just judge by the color of the number down there at the bottom of the screen.
Yeah, I don't have anything better. Okay, so I'm gonna go with this steel armor and steel cuff boots. I'll keep the Dovahkiin helmet. I don't think resist shock is doing a whole lot for me. So let's see.
Well, you
Maybe
haven't really had shock used on you yet.
Maybe Amulet of Mara.
Once the bandits start having mages.
Restoration spells cost 10. Nah. All right. Oh, I'm over encumbered. Faendal.
You're still in a fight.
I am.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's right here, and I can do
I've got
stuff
your
with him.
back.
You can do stuff with Faendal.
What do you want me to carry?
Yeah, shut up. Okay, alright, buddy. Listen. You're gonna hold on to some stuff for me, okay? You're gonna take, the stuff that I can. You're gonna take this iron armor and these iron boots, and I think he's putting them on. Actually, no, he's not.
He knows what he likes.
Oh, I can give him this ragged cap now. There we go!
Faendal, the pauper.
Boots, because I don't know if he's even wearing any. Amulet of Mara, he can wear that for a bit, I guess. I'm just unloading stuff onto him. I don't know how much weight he can carry. Alright, I'll go check real quick. Wait, how do I know how much weight he can carry?
He'll let you know when he's at his max. That's pretty much it.
Alright, we're good then. So there's more people to kill?
Yep. In the other tower. And probably that guy standing on the rocky shore to the right of it, too, because he's an archer, so he's not going to come to you.
Faendal can deal with him.
I can take
Hello! Try to get out your... No! Damn it. Well, I got the iron dagger, at least. Damn it. I didn't get the looter body.
That's why it's good that you can loot their bodies just with their weapons.
You couldn't that time, though. Or I couldn't, rather. Okay, you know what? Apparently, Faendal's not doing a good job right now. Game! Okay. I'm gonna get out my Ancient Nord bow.
But that autosave's probably going to be useful.
Oh.
Later on.
Well, everything's dead now, so...
Faendal not doing his job, huh?
As soon as I pulled out my bow, he was like, "No, you're not taking my job away." I can search all these barrels. Oh, that barrel's empty. Carrots. Salt. A pickaxe. Potion of minor healing. And in this end table we have... charcoal, gold, and I didn't mean to take the tankard, but whatever.
Boss chest should be coming up soon.
Alright, have a ragged cap for Faendal. Oh, gotta unlock this chest.
That is not the boss one, that is a bonus one.
I know. Point is that I'm unlocking it. Gold. More iron armor. I mean, I don't know if I'll be able to carry it. I guess I could...
You won't.
Yeah, I could throw it on Faendal, though. It's got a fair amount of value.
I'm right behind you. What do you want me to carry?
Plus, he might consider wearing it.
Nope. If he didn't wear the other set, he's not going to wear this set.
I'll follow.
Alright. Ooh, alchemy lab. I'll grab all this stuff. I just took Elf's ear. Does he take offense to that?
He grows it in his hut.
Oh, right, I forgot about that. Ooh, oh my god, so many books. Okay,
Generally, if they're worth 40 gold or over, it's a high likelihood that it's a skill book. Otherwise, it's just a book.
I'm just grabbing them all.
I have a feeling you're going to like the library edition you can put on your house.
Search this dresser, shoes. Oh, it's the Santa hat! Faendal, come here.
You might need to take away his ragged cap in order for him to wear this, I'm not sure.
No, I've got no problem with that. Alright, take that back. And you can take this hat. Santa Faendal is back! Oh, I think this is the boss chest.
Probably.
Orcish battle axe, some gold, petty soul gem, iron helmet of minor destruction.
Yep.
I know I'm over encumbered, but hang on. I'm gonna loot things more, and then I'll start dropping things.
Yeah, all that iron armor gets heavy. Oh, so that guy's a book under his bed.
Ooh, the black arrow archery increased.
Yeah.
More gold. Alright, let me find that book.
It's the other side.
Ah, there it is. Ah, it's just a regular one, but whatever.
Oh, damn it. I thought he was one of the people who has a copy of the Lusty Argonian Maid under his bed. It's a good read. Very quick.
Okay.
I'm right behind you.
What?
What do you want me to carry?
Nothing.
Do
Okay,
you not want to read a copy of the Lusty Argonian Maid?
I could wait on that. These iron daggers might actually be. I can't. Wait. I just want to get a house so I can like start storing my daggers there.
Yeah.
I want. Here, you can take this pickaxe, I guess. Let me re-equip the. It doesn't matter. If I give him the steel war axe, he'll still use his bow, right? No, he won't.
Mm-hmm.
You know what, I'll take that back and I'll just get rid of it, I think. I'll put it in this wardrobe. I'll just stash anything I don't need in this wardrobe. Okay, one of the ancient Nord bows.
Just because they ain't worth a lot.
Axe of Whiterun would be good to have.
Yeah, especially because it's worth a lot.
Yeah, that's what I'm keeping an eye on.
What about all those
War...
ancient Nord swords?
I guess, yeah, I'll store all but one of those.
I mean, because those are only worth 13.
Yeah.
Excuse you.
Excuse me. Alright, I'm good now.
For now.
Alright. Up on the top now.
I think there's an enchanted bow up here on a table.
Goat cheese wedge. That's a great name for a bow. I can't get to it.
What the hell?
Hang on. Wait, maybe I need to sit down first. For some reason. Huh.
You can see it's enchanted, though. Look at how that shit glows.
Okay, yeah, the glowing isn't really moving, if that makes sense, though, so maybe it's broken.
That's weird. Maybe try jumping on the table and kicking it?
What? Well, I almost fell off. Yeah,
huh.
nothing
Broken.
happened.
Damn.
Let me try some. Let me try, saving and re-entering, maybe?
Alright.
Oh! Imperial Bow of Swords.
Of swords? I'm sorry, what?
I'm pretty sure it actually said that, too. Oh, no, souls. Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's a soul trap bow.
13, 8, 145, 11, 12, 45. If a target dies within 3 seconds, fills a soul gem.
Yep. Might as well equip it anyway, just because of the fact that it does more damage.
Yeah. I mean, I could give it to Faendal, but it's mine.
Yay, upgrades!
Now that we're done here, we're going to end this episode off.
Congratulations, you now have a castle.
I can't really do anything with it, though.
Yeah. Especially because they'll
can't-
move back in a bit.
Yeah. That sucks.
Loot!
But I got goat cheese. That's all that matters.
Yep. Who cares about the bow and the various other amounts of loot? We got cheese.
Cheese.
By the way, that mountain you're looking at right there, that's
Yeah.
what we're heading to the top of. Eventually!
Next episode, we'll continue heading there. Don't know if we'll get there.
Probably not.
Yeah, probably not. I've been Max, the
I've
guy
been-
who died many times.
I've been Rhino, who is learning how to pilot this thing he calls a body.
Okay. See you next time.